Are you feeling a lot of discomfort within? Fear, anxiety, feeling stuck, like what you used to do is no longer working, and you're feeling afraid because you don't know what to do? If so, you could be in this wave of spiritual evolution, spiritual revolution that's going on, collectively and individually. We are being brought to old thought behaviors, old belief systems, old ways of being, and trying to get our well-being from the outside, which is no longer working. And we're feeling really trapped. If so, there's a lot to be done right now. Your soul is being called upon to grow and evolve and move into a higher place, whether we like it or not. And so this can be exciting, or it could be really scary and painful. It's how we choose to view it. Because what's happening is that these old belief systems and old thought processes are coming up, not to punish us, but to help us evolve, shift, grow, and change. And so if this is you, I'm talking to you. We are all going through it. And it can feel like you're really alone, but this is the place of great change if we so choose to take it. So what I'd like to suggest, because this is actually a multifaceted situation, but to begin is to really start to write out these thought processes. Like, what are you thinking? What are these things? What is coming up for you that's making you scared, fear, anxiety? Like, write it out. Get it out onto paper so it's not swirling in your head. And then I'd like you to ask yourself, what's the origin of this thinking? Like, where did this thinking or belief system come from? Where did it come from? Probably it's something very old. It stems from something old. And that is why it's up. Because what's happening is that you may be being presented with situations and experiences with people to bring this up within you. And acting out in the old way is even more painful for you because it's not getting you what you want. That's clear and definitive information that this is being presented for you to shift and change. And how we do that, for the basic top line right now, is we're going to have to go into more of observation mode instead of reacting mode. So, the way I suggest is doing a lot more writing, journaling, getting it out. Definitely more breathing, like deep breathing, to just get you out of your head and into your body and into your heart. And then doing some meditating, and probably finding some new spiritual practices that you can do to connect you back to your body. The outside cannot fix what's going on inside. So we are being shown that going inside is the way to go. And it may be scary and overwhelming for a lot of you, and I totally understand. But the thing is that otherwise you're stuck in this in-between place of like, keep trying to do these outside things, keep trying to do these old behaviors and this old thinking, and it's causing you even more anxiety, stress, and fear and anger. And so we know that that is not the solution. And so I'm going to ask you to, seek, like, go on YouTube, see if you can find some things that help, any spiritual practices, any breathing practices, any meditation practices, going more into your heart. We're being asked to connect more to our heart and more to our authentic self, a higher self, our higher calling, a higher way of being that entails finding more love for yourself and more love for the world. And I know that's not easy, but it can be done. and you are being called upon to do this. So breathe more, meditate more, write more, and ask yourself the questions like, what are these thoughts I'm thinking? And where did they come from? Because that's the work that needs to be done, that deeper work. So if you can find someone or a program that can help you do that, so that you can get free and evolve. But I just want you to know that there is a solution. There are tools out there. You are not alone. And this is happening to everybody. And so try some of these tools. Let me know how it works. But just know that we are in spiritual evolution. And the only way to evolve is to embrace self-love, connection. So I wish you all a great day.